Lewis Hamilton remains embroiled in a petty spat with the FIA. Pierre Gasly has called for common sense over the jewelry row between Lewis Hamilton and the FIA. Mercedes ace Hamilton is refusing to remove some accessories despite the FIA taking a stronger stance on its rules over jewelry. Hamilton was last month given a 2-race notice to take out a stud from his ear that he claims is welded into his skin. The 7-times world champion has previously joked that he would need to chop off parts of his body to remove some of his jewelry. Drivers have not been permitted to wear jewelry since 2005, but the policing of the rule was previously lenient. New race director Neil Swittich is insistent on applying the laws. Hamilton could receive a heavy punishment, including a fine, if his jewelry remains present ahead of this month's Monaco Grand Prix. AlphaTauri driver Gasly has called for common sense and believes the story has been blown out of proportion. Obviously I have my beliefs, some others have their beliefs. Some other guys may want to wear jewelry for different reasons, the 26-year-old said at a press conference. That's my own feelings and my own view. Lewis has got his own one as well. It's more about having an open conversation on what could be done. At the end of the day, we're talking about a very small subject. We're making a pretty big story and a pretty big fuss about it. The Frenchman added, I think to me, it's more about using common sense. It's been fine for many years and all of a sudden there's a lot of changes this year. Compared to last year, there's a lot of changes in the regulation and the way everything is policed. As drivers we all kind of agree on the fact that we would like more communication between what we feel is right and what they, the FIA, think is right, and then trying to find a compromise. Hamilton has previously suggested that the spat with the FIA is undoing the good work done to improve the sport. He said, I mean, this whole safety thing, man. When they told me about the jewelry, they were saying safety is everything. I said, well, what's happened for the last 16 years? I've had jewelry on for 16 years. So was safety not an issue back then? He added, I feel like it's almost like a step backwards if you think of the steps we're taking as a sport and the more important issues and causes that we need to focus on. It seems unnecessary to get into this spat. I think we've made such great strides for the sport. And this is such a small thing.